Welcome back, YouTube fam. Cookie Monster Killer here, coming back to you guys with a $50 session today. It is Friday. Happy Friday, TGIF. Let's freaking go, you guys. Today, we are scratching 5 of the $10 California mystery crosswords. We got tickets 8 through 12. Coming off pack 2. Should be a great video. Thank you so much all for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. This channel would be nothing without you guys, and I freaking mean it, so thank you. First of all, shout out to all my members. Jenny, thank you. I appreciate you. Xavier, you're the longest member for like 5 months in a row. I appreciate you even more. Thank you, brother. Vegas Jen, shout out to Vegas Jen. She's also a channel. Check her out. And Lotto Mama. Thank you so much, channel members. Appreciate you guys. There is a update to the channel memberships. I introduced a new tier. It is $4.99 a month. You guys will get a automatic $3 donation ticket from me once a month. It is a ticket of your choice. The same things apply as far as the total payout is like $50, and you guys split 50-50 evenly with the channel. And then we do have the 99-cent membership, and that's going to include a $1 ticket of my choice once a month. Other than that, you guys still get videos like 24 hours plus in advance, and on top of that, there are other opportunities. Every time I hit a profit sesh, there's automatically like a donation as well. So if you guys want to check out my memberships, it's on my channel page. And with that being said, let's just jump right into today's video. All right, so the odds of winning any prize is 1 in 3.47. Cash prize is 1 in 7.79. Prizes in this game range from free ticket up to $750,000. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna scratch up here, reveal our letters up top. If we find that magnifying glass, we do get $100 instantly. Otherwise, we will look for 3 or more words on each puzzle. We can multiply our total winnings on each puzzle up to 20x. And then if we get any of the bonus words off to the side, it cannot be affected by the multiplier. So with that being said, let's go out there. Hopefully we'll kill it. Start our weekend off great. This will probably be the only video unless we absolutely kill it this weekend. So just giving you guys a heads up. All right, so let's look for Voyage while we scratch, or we'll find that magnifying glass. We got A, V, and O. No E, nothing else. We got Y too. So we got, let me get my pen here. V, O, Y, A. We're missing G and E. G and E. All right, so let's take a look at our vowels. A, no E, I, O, U. So just missing A, or just missing E, excuse me. Cross. We got no C. No R. O, S, S. All right, so let's do this. My camera or something is not lining up here. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got no E, 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 R, E. Let's see, we got A. My eyes are not working right now. Please forgive me on this video. Got no H either. All right, conflict. No C. No E. No H. No E. L, O, O, P. That's our first word. We got no E, no R, R, C, E, E, flow. That's second word. E-E-R. Nothing on the first puzzle. That was for 5x. Bottom puzzle, you guys. All right, we got no R. U is the first word. All right, U. Let me get this back in a frame. E. A-L, that's the second word. Hopefully we can get at least a ticket win or something on this. I've been striking out like crazy on these. I usually wouldn't play them so soon, but I gotta win. No E, no E, no R, no E, no E, no E, no E, R, R, E, O, W, L is at least a ticket win. Let's go, you guys. Let's go. Shout out to my channel members, you guys. Let's go. No E, lunar, no R, R, E, C, E, E. So this should be a 1x for a ticket win. It is. Let's go. We're on the board, you guys. Ticket 9. Let's look for strong while we scratch. We got R right off the riff. That's a good sign. We got G. We got S. We got N. What do we need? T. No T. All right. Clean that up for you guys. Let's take a look at our vowels. We got A. No E. Again, I-O-U. So strong. I'm guessing no T, like I said for the 1,000th time. No T. R, O, N, G, spirit. P-I-R-I, yeah, just no T. No T, no E. Let's do this. Why is this? There we go. All right, no E, no T, E, O, we have L, but no W, no W. No E, 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 T, E, pawn. No M, E, E, cook. C-O-O-K, that's our first word. And then roof is our next word, R-O-O-F. And then jade, there's no E, no T, no E, 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 and T. So that's another 5x. There we go. All right, let's do this. No T, E, album, no M, no E, C, no T, E, 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 S, K, no Y, no M, no E, no T, E, T, T, Y, M, bus is our first word. E, 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 corn is our second word. All right, that's for 10x, you guys. So 1 for 1. Hopefully we can pick up another win. Ticket 10. Let's look for a sizzle while we scratch. We got S. We got E. And that's not looking good, to be honest. Let's see what we got here. A, E, no I, O, U. S, I, Z. No Z. No L. Yep, all right, detach. D, E. No T. A, C, H. All right, so close. All right, now I. No M. No L. No T, T, I, T. O, X, Y, G, E, N. That's our first word. No T, T. No L. No I. T, T. Essence. E, N, N. C, E. That's our second word. No L. No I. No I, no I. No T. No I. No L. So for 20x. No I. No L, 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 I, T, 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 L, T, L, yoga. That's our first word. T, I, E, C, H, O. That's our second word. I, T. That's for 3x. Take 11. Alright guys, 2 tickets left. Let's see if we can make something happen. Radish, don't fail me now. We got I. R. Man, what are with these letters? I have like the worst luck or something. Or I'm just buying from a bad place. That's the reality. All right. So radish, let's look at our vowels first. We have no A. E, I, O, U. All right, that's good. R. No G, I. No S. No T. All right, let's go through these if we can. No A. E, Y, E, that's our first word. And then Y-O-U, that's our second word. All right, walrus, no S, S, A, M, no D, no S, no A, no T, no T, no T, no A, E, G, G. Yes, you guys, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. More than a ticket win. No S, no A, no S, no A, bump, B, U, M, no P. No P, sad. No P, and then fish, F, no S. So this should be a 1X, which it is. If you guys want to do the bottom puzzle, just in case I'm wrong, go ahead and pause frame now, and we will continue. All right, hopefully back-to-back wins. Ticket 12, let's go. Come on, antler or magnifying glass. All right, antler, A-N-T-L-E-R. We got L, R-A, N, no E, no magnifying glass. Story of my life. All right, let's take a look at our vowels. A, no E, I-O-U. All right. A-N, no T, L-E-R, R-E-V-E-A-L. All right. No T, L-O-C, no K. Ouch. No E, no T, E, U-N, no F, no E, Y-O-G-A. That's our first word. M-U-C-H. I'm jumping down a little bit. All right, we got no E, 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 T, E, T, E, E, T. Hopefully we can pick it up on the bottom. That was for 5X. All right. No E, E, T, no K, right? No K, no K, no T, E, E, G, R, W. That's our first word. G-U-Y. That's our second word. All right. No K. T, no E, 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 no E, no E, no E, 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 T, T, E. That was for 1x. If I missed anything, I'll update you guys at the end of the video. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really do appreciate it. We did take back supposedly $20 out of 50. Stay tuned for like right after the video. There might be an update. I might have missed something. If you guys haven't though already, please like, follow, subscribe, comment, share, do all those wonderful things. I always appreciate it. It helps the channel more than you know. And if you guys want to sign up for my memberships, please check those out. It's a lot of fun. And if I'm lucky, you guys, I will catch you in the next one. Take care. Thank you so much.